I've been practicing law for over 13 years, and I have never handled a case here in Georgia, or anywhere for that matter, where there weren't problems with the case, where there weren't mistakes made, especially by the client or the plaintiff in the beginning of a slip and fall case. When you fall at a retailer or a fast food restaurant, you don't realize the moment that you hit the ground that a month from now, 6 months from now, 3 years from now, you're going to be involved in a personal injury claim or case or lawsuit or trial. But there are, and because of that, mistakes get made. But there are mistakes that you can avoid. And I'd like to talk with you about that briefly. Probably the primary mistake that clients make is they don't make a report. They slip, they fall, they get hurt, they're embarrassed, they're dirty, they're wet. They want to get out of there, and they don't bother to go speak with anybody, a manager, even a cashier, to say, hey, I got hurt, can I make a report? Take the time, spend the time, and if you've fallen within the last 48 hours and you're looking at our website and you're thinking, man, I should have done that, guess what? Stand up, close your laptop, get off the computer, and go back up to that store and make a report. And when you go back up there, second mistake people make is they don't preserve evidence, right? They don't ask that video be preserved. That's what a lawyer can do. We can send out a letter and ask for the preservation of certain video, because guess what? Even though there's a lot of video being recorded, every so often it gets erased. So you want to make sure that this particular premises owner preserves the video. That's another mistake. Third is just not taking any photos. People will call me and say, I slipped and fell in water, or I slipped and fell on a liquid. Well, what was it? What did it look like? How big was it? And guess what? Most people don't know. And their description of it, while okay, would be significantly better or significantly worse than if they had just taken a photo and I can see for myself. Because 3 years from now or 2 years from now or whenever, if you're in front of a jury, you want to have that photo to describe that puddle of liquid that you slipped in, as opposed to just saying it looked like X. So try to avoid those mistakes. Take some photos, ask for the video to be preserved, and absolutely get an incident report prepared. Because once you make that report, the store has to do certain things, or they're supposed to do certain things to preserve that evidence. So if you have any questions about your slip and fall case, mistakes that you've made and don't want to make any more going forward, give us a call. We'd love to speak with you.